So now just going to get the mushroom's head carved out. You can see the ganache is set well. Just taken it out of the freezer after say about an hour in the freezer. Cake is also quite firm now. I'm just going to first get rid of this steps. We just don't want the steps, so I'm just going to smoothen out. Obviously because the rod is also there and it is bent, this little bit of shake is going to be there, but there's nothing to worry. So you could just hold it so you have better control carving. Just get rid of the steps, which is the sharp side of the cake. Just cut it out. So you can just observe the way in which I'm holding. It's not straight like that. In the direction I want the shape to turn out to. It's going into the second layer as well of the cake there. So round everything up. Even otherwise there will be ganache all over. So we could smooth it out, but just get rid of all the sharp areas. So this looks good, we could ganache it. So here you can see there is board and then the cake is not yet there. So what we could do just with this crumbs here, to just make some cake pop mixture, which is just get the ganache and the cake mixed up. Okay, so this is an idea where you could just add wherever you feel like you just need the bulk or just need to fill up, and the cake just went short. And if it is quite wet by itself, then it will stick onto the cake without any frosting or cream that you need to add. But now if it is not sticking by itself, then you will need a layer of ganache on the cake before you are adding this particular cake pop mixture. And that same thing could have been filled with ganache also, but that is like a lot of ganache. You don't need so much ganache to be filled in an empty space. So in case you feel like you just want to cover these area up, those are just really very minute stuff that could get done with just the ganache. Here one last bit is there. So now this looks good to me for a mushroom head, and before adding the layer of ganache, I want to set this up again in the freezer for about, say if your freezer doesn't have space, obviously fridge is enough, you could just remove a rack in the fridge and then pop it up there, but then the timing in the fridge will be a little extra. So if in the freezer, if you're just going to place it for 15 to 30 minutes in the fridge, then you will require about an hour, and once this is completely cold, then I'll just clean up and then get back in the lesson where I'm going to ganache this entire thing, the head and also the stem with Rice Krispies. So everything has to be ganached before we move on to the fondant. I'll catch you up in that lesson where I'm going to show you how to ganache this entire mushroom.